I'm going to show you a video to try and explain it even better. And it's one of my favorite preachers in the world. His name is Alistair Begg, and his accent is nearly as good as mine. He's Scottish. He's Scottish. The Scottish are just backslidden Irish. That's all they are, everybody, okay? And he talks, trying to explain this moment. He actually uses the example of the thief on the cross. I don't know if you know this, but there was a thief one side and there was a thief the other side, and Jesus was in the middle, and both of them were cussing him, and then one of them has an epiphany. Maybe this is God beside us. and watch what Alistair does with this, okay? Listen carefully.
Without the preaching of the cross, without preaching the cross to ourselves all day and every day, we will very, very quickly revert to faith plus works as the ground of our salvation. So that, to go to the old Fort Lauderdale question, if you were to die tonight and you were getting entry into heaven, what would you say? If you answer that, and if I answer it in the first person, we've immediately gone wrong. Because I believed, because I have faith, because I am this, because I am continuing. Loved ones, the only proper answer is in the third person, because he. Think about the thief on the cross. And what an immense, I can't wait to find that fellow one day to ask him, how did that shake out for you? Because you were cussing the guy out with your friend. You'd never been in a Bible study. You never got baptized. You didn't know a thing about church membership. And yet you made it. You made it. How did you make it? That's what the angel must have said, like, what are you doing here? Well, I don't know. What do you mean you don't know? Well, because I don't know. Well, excuse me, let me get my supervisor. They go get the supervisor ranger. So, just a few questions for you. First of all, are you clear on the doctrine of justification by faith? The guy said, I never heard of it in my life. And what about, let's just go to the doctrine of Scripture immediately. This guy's just staring. And eventually in frustration, he says, on what basis are you here? And he said, the man on the middle cross said, I can come.
Come on, everybody. Come on. He couldn't have said it better with an Irish accent. He really couldn't. The man in the middle cross said, I could come. I want to say, everyone there watching me in Folsom Prison, I don't know what people have told you. I don't know what hangs over your life. But the man in the middle cross says you can come. No matter what you've done, no matter where you're at, Jesus said you can come. Is that true, Bayside? He said you can come.